We are grappling with a dilemma that so many people have faced these past few weeks.
Following the news that longtime Today Show anchor Matt Lauer has been terminated in the wake of an allegation of sexual misconduct in the workplace, the women of NBC News, Lauer's friends and colleagues, were faced with the task of discussing the former host's alleged behaviour. Savannah Guthrie, Lauer's on-air partner, was the first to speak about the situation alongside Hoda Kotb as Today opened Wednesday morning. Guthrie told viewers that moments before they went on air, NBC News chairman Andy Lack sent a note to employees that she read to the audience in full. The memo stated that the complaint made by a Lauer colleague led to a serious review and represented a clear violation of our company's standards. Lack was quoted as saying that this was the first complaint lodged against the 59-year-old host since he took over as anchor of the show in 1997, but there was reason to believe it wasn't an isolated incident. Guthrie explained her conflicted feelings on the situation, saying,
"I'm heartbroken for Matt. He is my dear, dear friend and my partner, and he is beloved by many, many people here."
She went on to say, "And I'm heartbroken for the brave colleague who came forward to tell her story and any other women who have their own stories to tell." Kotb, who said she has known Lauer for 15 years as a friend and colleague, added,
"It's hard to reconcile what we are hearing with the man who we know, who walks in this building every single day."
Guthrie promised that they would continue to cover the story as reporters and journalists as more details emerge. As her 9 a.m. Megyn Kelly Today Show began, Kelly had this to say.
"This one does hit close to home."
Kelly explained that she recognized the anguish seen on her Today Show colleagues' faces when they also reported on the news.
"But when this happens, what we don't see is the pain on the faces of those who found the courage to come forward. And it is a terrifying thing to do."
She continued, "We're in the middle of a sea of change in this country, an empowerment revolution. As painful as this moment is for so many here at NBC today, at CBS earlier this month, at Fox News over the last year, in Hollywood this fall, it is a sign of progress, of women finding their voices, their courage, and of the erosion of a shameful power imbalance that has been in place for far too long." Recalling her own experience at Fox News, Kelly promised to stay on the story, saying,
"A news organization is bigger than any one person. The good ones stay standing and forge forward, fulfilling their core mission, journalism."
A few hours after Lauer's termination, Kelly said on an industry panel that she had no official knowledge about the accusations against Lauer, but she suggested that it wasn't completely out of left field. "I had heard rumors about Matt, but that's all they were," she said at Business Insider's Ignition conference. "And my feeling on it is, a rumor is not the same thing as a reportable fact. And it was also that I hear a lot of rumors about myself too that are completely untrue, and when you're a public figure, people do make up things about you and put them in print." Kelly said that while she had hoped the rumors weren't true, she explained that she would not have been surprised if none of that materialized and Lauer was able to continue his role on the show for as long as he wanted. Kotb returned to her normal 10 a.m. hour with Kathy Lee and Hoda co-anchor Kathy Lee Gifford, with Gifford calling the day a very, very sad one at NBC. Kotb reiterated how difficult it is to grapple with the situation.
You've loved someone so much, and then you hear something and you go, wait, what?
Gifford added this.
I don't feel that Matt has betrayed us in any way at all. But when I found out that my husband had betrayed me, you question, you say, was everything a lie?
She continued, "And I think we have to very much fight against that the man we know and adored was the man we loved and adored and continue to. I texted him this morning and said, I adore you. No person is perfect in this world. And what we need now is forgiveness and mercy for one another." Gifford also sent her love to the woman who came forward and to Lauer's family. To read more on this ongoing story, head to THR.com. For the Hollywood Reporter News, I'm Lindsay Rodriguez.